I'm in terrible condition. Good thing I found a town in the middle of the desert, and it looks like a regular oasis. The cyborgs of... Is this apathetic? What a horrible name for a town. But the inn is not where I need to go to. I need to find a priest. Is there really going to be a priest, though, in a town made with cyborgs? That is a good question. Speaking of questions, is this my priest? It is. Fair price. Danger looks everywhere. And at least I'm restored with full hit points. I'll still need to go to the inn anyways. Does this town have an inn? That's another great question. It doesn't have a nurse, I'll tell you that. So no easy cure poison for my cyborg. Wait, how do cyborgs get poisoned? And don't tell me it's a virus either. A rat bit her. Also, fantastic weapons. I bet. I think I'm in a far more advanced place than I should be. Especially when a royal needle costs 20,000. What? That's royally upsetting. I should talk to more cyborgs. Or robots. The one I seek abides in a western cave. I am looking for somebody? I didn't know that. Hey there, person in strange armor. Find Rin, then go east to fix the weather. Okay. Is Rin the one I seek? And those robots are probably right. An old crazy cyborg wanders the desert. Is that the one I saw that looked an awful lot like my cyborg? I guess. And pardon me while I'll do a little bit more shopping. You know, for a town full of cyborgs, there sure are a lot of human shopkeepers. Maybe the shopkeepers are actually cyborgs. Cyborgs that look awfully familiar. And have cool stuff like capes. And some weird new pieces of armor. Cyborgs cannot use bandanas for some reason. But that's not the point. Accessories aside, I wonder if they actually sell any of those royal needles. That must be a royal pain in the butt, if you know what I mean. And why does that House of Healing not have a sign? Seriously. Why do I ask so many darn questions? Because there's apparently another airport over to the west, but that's not far west enough. We need to keep going west. Very far west. And maybe I'll fight some giants along the way. Is that really a smart idea, though? But I really want to know what they were thinking. Those who made this game. When they had poison to keep you from getting hit points back. And not even recovered when you go to an end. This is just about the only game I know that does such a crazy thing. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We gotta go west. Like a peaceful man. But it ain't peaceful when you have to fight chirpers. What? We still have pathetic chirpers around here? I guess baby chickens can survive anywhere, even the desert. And far west I go. It's very far west. Eventually I'll hit some mountains with some caves. It's very far west. And would you be amazed if I said we're here already? But wait, which cave is it? That's a good question. I'm gotta find this guy named Rin. In another dungeon, which I should use a map for. So Google your maps if you want to follow along. Thank you, Who's Johnson, for making this website back in 2009. And even though you'll probably never find out who I am, or hear my thanks, thank you anyways. Yep, this definitely looks like a western cave to me. One floor, somewhat linear, although you might be taking several paths. And more flail and nail. Watch out for that flail. Uses that nasty Sue and actually does quite a bit of damage. And just like its cousin the nail, it has tremendously high armor. Not tremendously. That would be a middle slime. Am I referencing any other RPGs? Yep. It's alright. RPGs are fun for all ages. Except the younger ones tend to be impatient. Oh my... Biscuits and gravy. I think I'm gonna have to get a little serious here. I got a giant grinning stone face looking at me. And a gray dragon frog toad thingy. Short sword can only reach so far. So let's start the battle. A giant toad. And that Sue could be the end of Mew. Oh dear, did it attack me by wiggling its ears? It did. This could be fatal. And it has very high armor. And Forza is not working for me. And this is telling me I better run now. Before it's a game over-ish. It's a game over-ish. Oh dear. I've been wiped out. Just like a surfer gets wiped out when he hits the wrong wave and drowns. We'll grind for a little bit. Or maybe go to another area.